Howdy everyone, Petedaddy here. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully today we're going to get an ultimate team of the season pack. I'm not for sure exactly what we will get, but as I was just saying, I just got finished watching Mourinho saving all you United boys again. Tottenham with an amazing 3-0 win over Leicester. Pretty impressive from them. Tottenham playing pretty strong again, starting to get into that Mourinho system. But I guess secretly I'll hope that West Ham can peg Man U back in the next match. Although I don't care. I guess it'd be fun to see Man U back. Although Man U could still win the Europa League, so they've got another path in there as well. Would also kind of like to see. I like seeing Leicester in the Champions League. It's kind of a neat thing. So maybe I could hope for Man U to win the Europa League and Leicester to still qualify for top 4 spots. But hey Saints, how you doing, brother? Hey Adam, hey Jack, hey Snows. Thanks for hanging out. We're actually pretty close. I've been going live a little bit earlier, but I wanted to finish that Spurs match. Let's see. What do we have? It's got to be just a second. I don't think I've been seeing what I've seen from Pogba. People are talking about that he's too stiff from the people that I have watched. And I actually, when I've went up against them, I've not been that impressed. Although I've had one of my worst weekend leagues. Like I played one guy. I was 12-2 in weekend league, which is a pretty strong record. And I played some guy, and then he said he was going to dislike all my videos after I beat him 3-0, and that kind of put me in a bad place. And we've talked about FIFA being a mental game, and I just was off my game after that. And the game just was not playing very well yesterday. But hey, Marcus, how you doing, brother? But the games I've won against Pogba, I've not been impressed by him. Good job, Snows, getting the 25 Rivals wins. Those are some nice packs. Are we already over the update? Yeah, I just don't see any way that it would be worth getting Pogba. When I went against him, he's just so stiff in the midfield. I mean, if I didn't have Luka Modric, he could probably play that role. But I don't feel comfortable with him in the midfield. And let's see, are we past the time yet? I think we are. So okay, so we have a new vote. So it looks like we just have a new vote. Okay, this is, okay, any team with a season player. Okay, so that's interesting. So that's kind of weird. Hey, JGH, how you doing, brother? So, you know, that gives you the chance at something, but it also gives you a chance at like some of those 84 rated team of the seasons. I guess it just depends on what the rating is for that. So that still would be neat. You know, we'll definitely complete this. Let's see. I was going to say maybe 82 rated squad. What are they going to? Yeah, 82 rated squad. So not, I mean, that's very fair price. Let's go ahead and complete that. I guess let's see who's the voting options first. Let me see if I can maybe just log out of the game. I'm curious to see. So I'm hoping for that next epic player. This has just been the weirdest. You know, after I went 12-2, it just turned into this terrible game. And I don't know if it was just my mental state because I was... Okay, I see him right there. Pulisic, Kramaric, and Rabiot. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Doing good, Dom. How you doing, brother? Hey, Danilo. Rabiot or Pulisic? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I have to vote for Pulisic, as, you know, to represent my American brethren. But let me think who would fit into my team. Like, I don't know. That's the only problem with... I don't know if any of these guys would fit our team. You know, Rabiot can sometimes have a decent card when he's really boosted, but he's another one who's a bit stiff, you know, because he's similar to Pogba, you know, tall. Someone who's been really good in previous FIFAs, but maybe not quite as good this year. But maybe Pulisic would be an amazing super sub. Feel like I got to vote for my American brethren. Let's vote for Pulisic, see what he can do. This would also be interesting to see. I mean, he has been killing it for Chelsea lately. I mean, you got to give it up to him either way. So I just got to represent my American brethren right there. Yeah, that's true. Get another French summer heat player for sure. I could see Rabiot winning it for the Juventus links and, you know, also French links. Hey, Methalish, thanks for joining me, brother. Appreciate it. So, but like I said, I don't know if any of those would crack our final team. Kramaric is not bad either, but just, again, a little stiff. We'll see if Pulisic can get the win for us. And, okay, what else are we on? We've got a Summer Heat voting day, another draft token. They've just been giving away draft tokens. But there's so much to do in the game right now. I've barely played drafts except to try to get some extra packs for something. Oh, yeah, I know that blue-eyed girl. You like a different Leicester, I think. So let's see. We need an 82 rated So what are we going to do? We've got so many high-rated players, but not a lot in this. Okay, there we go. That shouldn't be too bad. To do an 82, you only need like 283s, 382s, and the rest can be 81s. So let me just pop all this stuff out here, because you actually needed a little bit of chemistry. So, not sure exactly. Let me just get everybody out here that I've got at a decent rating, see what I can construct, and then we'll go from there. So I know we have to use an 83. So out of the 83s, we have Otamendi, who could link up with somebody. We have Maguire, who would be nice. Then we could get maybe a Premier League keeper. Wonder how much Pickford is going for right now. That would just take care of our 83s, and that would also give a nice link, but I'm not sure how much Pickford is going for at the moment. Probably more than I want to pay. Yeah, I don't want to pay that much for Pickford. Those 81 plus upgrades have been hit and miss. You got 95 Verratti and 90 Lloris. I mean, that's pretty amazing to get that out of those packs. Pretty absolutely amazing. So who else is in the Premier League was a decent rated keeper? It seems like most of them were, like it was Leno was 84, and then it seems like there's a drop off. Maybe that Pepe Reina, Fabianski. Okay, so maybe like Pepe Reina. Let's see what Pepe Reina is going for on the market. Still a little pricey. Gosh, I hate to spend that much. We'll consider that. We'll think about it as we need 70 chemistry, so we're going to need some things that link up, actually. And then that would be our second 83, another Premier League option. And then what else do we have that links? Okay, we have Kevin Campbell, but we don't really need another 83. And we have Delaney, who's also Bundesliga. Just fill out a couple spots here. Do I have anything else at striker? Can use Kovacic for the content, and you've got no fodder. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, brother. None of these are really going to help our chemistry at all. I'll just put Gomes up there for now. Maybe we can get some type of French link. But not linking. Okay, that would link to Tovin, but now we're using so many 83s, though. But, you know, that would be fine if we could also get some other links. Let me just see. Anything French? Oh, okay, Awar would be nice. That would link nicely to Tovin. Okay, that actually hits our chemistry. But if we do anything else, let's put Coates down here. That's our rating. Let's see, is there another? I think we're going to have to use a Premier League keeper. But I don't know if we can go that low. No, that still is 82 rated because we've used so many 83s. We just need somebody to give us a little bit more chemistry at this spot. So let me just play around, messing around a second, see if I can get anything a little bit better. So no, none of that's going to work. Let me just see if I have a right back. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Snows. Let me see if there's a right back. That still gives us the 82 rating. Didn't quite hit the... Wow, okay, we used so many 83s. We were just able to dominate the rating. I'm not worried about 83s that much. We have so many high-rated cards. I just want to get that finished. So we'll knock that one out. We'll have the team of the season guaranteed from any team of the season. So, you know, everything's up from grabs from the 84 Chinese Super League players, some of those 84 champion or like League 1, League 2 players, all the way down to, or all the way up to like Neymar's and Mbappe's and things like that. So it'll be pretty crazy. So let's see here. What else do we want to do? The voting day where we get a draft token pack. So we've got, just need 79 rated with hardly any chemistry. So let's just fill this one out with whatever we have. Lafont would be fine. We do need 3 rare players. This weekend league's been one. It started off as a great one. I was 12-2. Then I beat a guy 3-0 to go 12-2, and then he told me that he was going to dislike all my videos and just kind of put me in a bad place. And then I played a little bit more, and I lost 6 out of my next 8 games, which I have never done before. And I'm now like just going to have to try to struggle for gold 1, it seems like. But it's been a really terrible weekend league for me. But It just goes that way. The game, I've got one clip. I've saved one clip. This is how Weekend League is playing for me. I haven't even watched this. That's amazing, Adam. That is absolutely epic. Let me see. Okay, I wanted to watch this one here. This is kind of a cataclysm of how Weekend League has been playing for me. I just want to watch this here, see if this is going to work. This is about a minute long, but I have one kick from my keeper. I mean, I end up winning this match, but it's just been terrible, terrible, terrible. So I have a kick out from my keeper here that just goes straight to my opponent. But like I've talked about, FIFA is very much a mental game, and when you're not into it, it's just, you know, when the game's not playing well and you're not into it, you're just not going to be up to your best. I just wanted to watch this here and see if it was as bad as I remembered when I was watching it, or when I was playing it. So that one, yeah, Longley. Let me see. I need to back up on that. There was one where the pass went completely backwards, and it's like not at all what I was. So here, Longley has the ball, and he's supposed to. Oh my gosh. I went too far back. So Longley is supposed to pass out, and he passes straight back to like into the path of Ibra or something. So here, yeah, that's the problem. I mean, and that's the thing. There were games. So yeah, Longley is supposed to pass out here, passes straight to Ibra. My gosh. Absolutely crazy. But anyway, that's just what happens. Yeah, it's very random, and like I even had one match. Let's see, this was actually against a pretty good player. I've played him before. He's been on the rankings at one point. Let's see, it was this one right here. He's basically like I'd played him earlier, and I'd beat him that one time. He'd blamed it on his connection, but he said like I even lost this match, and he was like, "You deserve more. This game is unfair." So it's just like even my opponents were recognized. Just like the game changes so much, it's really crazy. Yeah, it's exactly right, Dom. It's just it's a frustrating game, and then when you're not in it, then when those crazy things happen, you just don't recover from them as well. But that's just part of the game, unfortunately. All right, let's pop out some of these. Let's get our draft token pack. I need to play some of these drafts and get some of these packs, especially while all this stuff is in packs right now. Let me just put Roque Mace out there. I'll try to save as many rare players as I can. Don't know how low on rating I can go. But it's like, I still ended up winning that one game with that clip there, but it was just, after that, when a pass does not go where you're facing and where you're aiming, it just changes your whole game. The passing system is just crazy. Just absolutely bonkers this year. Let me try Stuani instead. Okay, does that give us our chemistry? That doesn't give us our rating. Wow. Okay, we're going to need a higher rated player there, actually. So, let me see. Will the 80 rated do it? Yes. Okay, so we'll submit that, get our draft token. I hope so, Danilo. Appreciate it, brother. I'm hoping we'll get an Ultimate Team of the Season guaranteed pack soon as well. Is there anything else that we are missing out on? Let's see. Oh, and I went on my other account just because I wanted to do the League Guaranteed pack. So I did on my other account. I did the Serie A Guaranteed pack and the League Guaranteed pack. From the Serie A pack, I got Nainggolan, which is beautiful. I love Nainggolan. And then in my League Guaranteed pack, I got Andre, so just 88 rated, so terrible from that as well. So I believe that's it for anything new in SBCs. We did have the vote, but I was hoping they'd put out some other new player today. I'm kind of anxious to change my team up a little bit again. Like, and that's the other thing. The game plays so differently weekend to weekend. Like, certain players will play epic one weekend and then do nothing the next. So it's just always kind of crazy. So actually, we also got a premium gold players pack from that. So nothing too special from this one, unfortunately. 78 rated from a premium gold players pack. Absolutely hideous. Absolutely hideous. We did get an 80 rated common. I'm not sure what is that, Clemente? All right. And then we get our draft token pack, and then we'll have our team of the season SBC guaranteed player. So draft token, always cool. 2 player fitnesses I will take. That's the other crazy thing. The thing that kills me about FIFA 2, if you have to buy squad fitnesses from your to make your team for fitness, you actually lose coins playing the game, which is absolutely crazy. The system for rewarding playing the game, like, you should get like 1,500 to 2,000 coins every match just for playing the game, because by the time you buy a squad fitness, do all of that type of stuff. Yeah, the vote was between Pulisic, Kramaric, and Rabiot. So this is what, Colombian flag, center back. So 90 rated. I mean, I guess from an 82 SBC, that's not that bad. Honestly, those stats look pretty strong, but just be no way to link them in unless you just completely change your team or surrounded them with icons. So yeah, so from Liga MX, there was a vote today, but it was I was trying to see who I got here, but it was between Christian Pulisic, Kramaric, and Rabiot. So that's the vote, but no new players were released today. Whoever wins the vote will have a card 2 days from now, so we'll see who ends up winning that. This is actually not a bad card, but again, his balance is a little poor. But, you know, if you compare that to Raphael Varane, Varane's balance is also really poor. This would be a decent card in game, but no one's going to fit him into their team. But it's a 90 rated that will submit into a future SBC. We'll do something with that. Just kind of not exactly what we were hoping for. That's the question I have for all you UK boys. I've been thinking, you know, why it seems like an international competition that there should just be one UK team, but I was reading something about it. I heard like Scotland would just break off completely just to have their own national team, but seems like UK national team would be a pretty strong team. You think about Wales, like Gareth Bale being able to be in the team, something like that. All right, sounds good, Snows. But yeah, just something to just kind of think about on that, just kind of crazy. But then you also think about a country like the US. I mean, I know football is not our biggest sport here, or soccer over here, but you know, you would just think we would be able to have some epic team, but we couldn't even qualify for the World Cup and a terrible, terrible conference. So now we have 2 draft entries. And I say, I don't know if I want to draft or if I want to play some FUT Champs. I've only got 3 matches left. I've got to win all 3 to get gold 1. What a terrible weekend league. My gosh. Absolutely terrible. I can't even think of the last time I didn't even get. I mean, usually I get gold 1 at like 20-4 or something like that. But it's just also pretty crazy what's going on. I have so many players just sitting up here too. Like, I've only got 20 players listed, or 20 items listed, and 61 in my transfer list. Need to get rid of some of these guys. So all of these are still just duplicates. I think I did submit Lafont. Don't know if I submitted any more of these. Suleimani. Out of our team of the season pack, I got a Colombian center back, Murillo, from Liga MX. So nothing strong at all. Nothing strong at all, unfortunately. So it's pretty weak. Yeah, I think Murillo, I believe, is who it was. So 90 rated. I've got a lot of high rated cards now. I feel like I need the next epic SBC to be released. Somebody just pretty strong. Like, I feel like I've got so many high rated cards I can turn in at this point. Like, I don't think I've even, like, our red picks from last week. I've got it, must have it on value or something. Let me reset this here. So, like, keep going the wrong way. Like, I have 96 Immobile, 96 Ilicic I could turn in. We have Verratti we could turn in. You know, one of these 94s I could turn in for sure. Pogba, I mean, when I've played against him, I mean, I've seen mixed reports. Most of the people I trust in the game feel like he's pretty stiff. I haven't tested him out yet, so I really don't know. Yeah, that's exactly right, Jack. It's pretty amazing. The Dembele is just absolutely next level. I mean, I wouldn't take anything. That's what I said. From between Dembele and Ribery, both of them are going to be pretty much in my in-game squad. Oh, that's awesome, Adam. Going to be able to get it. You got his 91 rated. That's great. But yeah, Dembele's just been an absolute legend for me. 125 games, 129 goals, 54 assists. This weekend league, he's picked up a lot more on his assist. But I've been let down by Mertens and by Atal most of this weekend league. They have not given me a lot. But I'm just hoping for this next. Like, I still have this Roussillon out here. Like, Roussillon and Coman, I think would be a great pairing into an SBC. But I need something to go. I don't think I finished my point for the Reptilian, but I'm worried the Pogba is still going to be too stiff. When I played against them, I wasn't impressed. I even had a game where I was up 3-0, I think, and they had Pogba, and I was just kind of watching him out there to see what he could do. Have any of you guys tested him out? You know, what do you think of him? I don't want to really put the resources into him when I don't think I would really enjoy playing with him. I would rather, you know, I talked about yesterday, I really wanted Conte to win. I think he would have been epic in the game. When I've played with Conte before, you know, he's just in and out everywhere, doing something with that agility and balance and just his overall quickness. But I'm just, you know, like I said, kind of worried about trying to use a Pogba that could be a little bit stiff in game. But I guess let's just go ahead and play a FUT Champs match. Maybe I'll just try to finish this up. We've got to clutch out our last 3. Let me just go into a match, play something, see what's going on. I think I need a fitness. I'll have to buy one of those. I don't feel like going back to the transfer market. Let me just see if I can buy one here for like 1,000 coins or something. If I tried to snipe them, you're still paying like 700 or 800 coins for them. So, you know, a couple hundred more coins isn't going to do anything. But that's what I'm talking about. This is what breaks you, is that I'm spending more on this squad fitness than I'm going to make in this match playing. So that's one thing EA I feel like needs to do, is address that, where you can make more money just from playing the game. Like, it's frustrating that you can actually lose coins from playing the match. But let's see what we can do. You know, if I end up finishing gold 2, it's not the end of the world, but it's frustrating. Yeah, that would be neat if they had some SBC where you could turn in loan players, you know, even if you just got like a pack or something, but, you know, just end up getting so many loan players in the team that don't do anything. Or I wish what they would do, some people have suggested this, it'd be nice if you could submit something and maybe get one of the players that didn't win the vote, so, you know, maybe you could get that Ryan Kent, or if you wanted that Conte or something like that. So, you know, it would be nice if there was something else out there that you could do with some of these players. And I've played with some of them in drafts, like that Mkhitaryan that didn't win is a really nice player to play with. You know, I think Christian Teo was a nice player to play with. So I've had a couple of those in drafts. So some of the ones that didn't win would make for nice players. So it's kind of crappy in a way that they have those players in game, but they're just not, you know, you'd have no access to them other than drafts. Although it's kind of neat to have something else that you can do in drafts. some other players. Playing someone who's got all their team back. Oh, couldn't quite get it over to Dembele. Ferdinand came through. I need to finish up that Daniel James. I'd really like to test him out. I don't know how I would link him into the team without having to change some things around. Got Essien. That's not bad, Adam. Is he 93 rated? Yeah, let me know who else did it. Let me know what you got out of your team of the season pack. I really hope tomorrow, I hope we get more of those, or we get an ultimate team of the season pack. You know, the only bad, I wish it was I would rather it be an 83 rated squad and just have it be from the top 5 leagues. Because, you know, when you're getting Liga MX players or like championship level players, it's going to be hard to link them into your team. Oh, Longley got real stiff there on that one. That was terrible defending by me. Couldn't move my Longley over for some reason. To give up an early goal, but that was poor defending by me. I just couldn't get my Longley to move his feet for some reason. That Tevez is a pretty strong card. You come across that from time to time. I appreciate that, Tom. Thank you so much, brother. Hey, Saravan, thanks for joining me. Oh, Tom, you got me, brother. Trolled me hard. Trolled me hard. I'm really giving me trolled hard. I haven't heard those insults since I was 10. Getting me trolled good, brother. I've had to change a lot more this year, or this weekend league, to fast build-up plays. It just feels like my team is back to not moving well. I'm going to go ahead and change that early. See if I can get some movement on my attack, not be so static, especially going up against someone playing so deep. So slow on the turn, Modric. Come on. Let's go, boys. Not where that pass should go. Can we recover? Ribery, I think, was he off? Yeah, I thought he was off. 96 for Kier. He was actually one of my favorite super subs for a long time, Jack. He was like a lot of fun to play with. I probably, I think he's 3-star weak foot. I probably wouldn't start him, but he was a very versatile super sub. Like, I even felt comfortable bringing him in out wide in the middle as a CM, doing a lot of different things. So I really enjoyed playing him as a super sub, but I did turn him into some SBC. It might have been when I did Lucas Moura just because, he would need it so much. And Bakir was just my super sub. So, I did turn him in, but I really enjoyed playing with him. Good job, Ter Stegen. Yeah, he can definitely play on the wing for sure. I mean, he's a really nice card. I really enjoyed him. Good defending by his Desai there. I appreciate it, Saravan. All right, gonna have to play better in the second half. Although honestly, I'm just not into the game. So what? We only gave up one shot, but that was the goal. We had 2 shots, but we've got to get a little bit more going. Just doing too much. So he's playing a 4-4-2. Maybe I should switch into my 4-4-2 and match them 4-4-2s. Let's try that out. Just do something different. 4-4-2 can be a lot of fun to play, especially when you're going up against someone else playing a 4-4-2. Just guys are just not controlling the ball. Like Ribery has the ball there and dribbles around, bounces right to Desai. It's just really, really bizarre this week. There, Mertens, I was trying to do a ball roll with him. Adam is just getting all this pack luck, brother. Good job. Just cannot get the ball. Even when I get the ball, I don't get the ball. So I had stole the ball and then it ends up going right over there. I mean, just crazy. So you got Van de Beek tradable. Hey, Killing Donkey, how you doing, brother? Pretty crazy, Adam. Congratulations on that, brother. Ball roll is just you hold your right stick to the right or the left to depending on which way you want to roll the ball, or like if I hold it down here, right stick down, that's a ball roll. But yeah, I don't feel like this player I'm playing, he's probably like Division 3, Division 4. Just either I'm playing terribly, which is possible, or things just aren't going my way, or I'm not mentally into it. It's the least fun I've had playing the game for a little while, so that's probably part of it. But like I said, it's crazy how it can change that, because I was 12-2, and then just here the last day or so just have not had anything go. Like Modric just bullying Langley. And I don't know if I've gotten that little bit, like if I need to reset my router. Sometimes you get like that little bit of delay there where they're like a split second faster to the ball, and so it looks different. Sometimes you get that. I mean, we still can certainly come back from this, but I just cannot even control the ball at all. Team of the season, Mahrez from a gold pack, and Ferdinand. Nice pulls, brother. Congratulations, Killing Donkey. Hey, Fosu the First. How you doing, brother? I just cannot control the ball. Like, what is going on with this game? Oh my goodness. All right, maybe okay, that may be fun, Adam. That's amazing. Good job killing Donkey. That's amazing, brother. Good job. Like 9 goal in there, the ball just gets away from him. Like, I just did not understand what is going on in this game. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely crazy just what can happen in this game. All right, that sounds good, Adam. That'd be fun, brother. Like, Dembele's moving like he is in mud. And then... just absolutely crazy. Yeah, we need to do the pro clubs. Maybe we should just sign up our pro clubs team now and try that out. Who's down? Who would rather just play pro clubs? What's also this weekend, like even before I had my poor run of form, I was giving up more goals than I normally give up in, like that's one thing I keep up with is like how many goals I give up in a weekend league. So like that's a terrible pass. So we have a tall there and a perfect. All right, maybe we'll just set that up here shortly. Whoever is on Xbox and wants to be in the pro clubs, let's do that. And Adam, we will definitely play, brother. I'd really like to play a match against you. And then there... oh, this is frustrating. Yeah, we'll have to figure out who's going to play where in pro clubs. I mean, I don't really care per se. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. That'd be a lot of fun to play. And we could, you know, like I said, recruit some more people, you know, try to get a full team, just try to get some matches in. And that's the way you can really get your pro going. I haven't really done league stuff on pro clubs, but my understanding is there's certain upgrades you can only get by playing in leagues. Get one peg back there, but that's terrible. If you got Neymar, Donkey's having the greatest pack luck ever, so if you did get Neymar, that'd be absolutely insane. That's what we keep hoping for, is Neymar. I want to look this guy up, too. I don't feel like he is a very good player, but we just got wrecked by him. Let me just see. Who are we playing? Okay, I guess I'll see it here in just a second. My guess would be Savigny. I think that's who you're going to get. You've already had enough pack luck. So let me look this guy up here real quick. Just curious. Yeah, not showing up at all. You know, I've been playing since 2014, so I mean, just terrible losses I've been suffering. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But it is what it is. Like, we gave up 4 shots on goal and 4 goals. I mean, like I said, I wasn't really into the match at all, but it is what it is. But for a Division 1 player to get goal 2 is terrible, but no way. Brazil, okay. Brazil, come on. Come on, give me that Neymar for Donkey. Kyle's Thiago Silva. That's still, what is he, 95? I mean, it's still amazing to go into another SBC or something. We did the SBC team of the season already, Kyle's. We got Murillo, Colombian center back from Liga MX. All right, yeah, let me know, Jack, if he's good or not. After this, you know, but that's the thing. Your team changes around so much. My team played terribly this weekend outside of Dembele and Ribery. Mertens let me down a lot. Nangolan let me down a lot. Atal let me down a lot. But, you know, it is what it is. Let me just apply these contracts. Let me go ahead. My pro is actually on my other account. And if anyone's out there, oh, thank you. I guess that's how I have all my kids, Fintan. But I need to change my profile to this one, to my old account, because that's where I have my pro. Let's see. Okay, so then we would need to go into pro clubs. And anyone Xbox that would like to join in on this pro club action, I think, like I said, I think this would be one of the most fun things we could do. Okay. I think I have myself as a cam. I can play wherever. Oh my gosh, look at this record. 1 game, 1 goal. What an absolute legend. I'm only 80 rated overall, so I mean, I guess that's part of it. We could work on building our pros. I think your pro keeps some of its progress year to year, if I remember correctly. The demographics of modern Europe, well, if you're a radical extremist, you're probably not pretty happy with it. So let's create a club. All right, Donkey's in. Okay, what are we gonna call our team? Let's hear some club name suggestions. We could be the Paul Pogbas. The gamer tag. Let's see. All right, that's the gamer tag right there. We need to come up with a club name. Let's see. Authentic kit and crest. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, this is our kit. Okay, so for kit, let's see. Should we go with our... No, we have to have our Burger King kit. I was going to go Celtic for the Peatsters. Okay. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Okay. While we still can... We have to rock our Burger King kit. And for... All right, for our crest, it's got to be my Shamrock. Or do you have to make one? Okay, choose crest. Away kit. Oh, well, I'm on customize. Okay, never mind. Okay, authentic. I want to be on authentic. Okay, here we go. So does that have to be our crest, though, the Stevenage? Or can that just be our kit? I don't want that to be our crest. Let me see. Maybe we'll try something different. The FIFA daddies. I kind of like that. All right, what am I looking for? Maybe we'll go with these kits. So get some nice kits here like that. We'll try that out for now. So this is our club name. Okay. YouTube FC. I can't do it on the Xbox because you can't do share play like you can on. Oh, we can't fit all that out there. Let's see. Yeah, wherever you guys want to play, you know, like I said, I usually play somewhere in the midfield, but I tend to attack a lot. But it may also depend on who has the best rated pros as to what we can do. Keep messing up my keyboard here. Okay, I think that's fine. All right, we'll try this out at least. We'll get this out here, see what we can do. Yeah, this could be like a test run. You know, we can always change this around. So what do we need to do? Manage. I've never really done anything like this. So squad. Anybody who has done this, let me know. You're an 88 center back? That's what I'm talking about, Jammy Jimmy. The Xbox on this one is petedaddy 11. I put it up there too. Let me see. I clicked off of this here a second. Hold on. You play VFL. You're a legend, Jammy Jimmy. So, like I said, that's my Xbox gamer tag for this one. All right, appreciate it, Fosu. Let me just see. Trying to figure out how I can invite people here. Seems like that should be fairly easy, but like I said, I've never really done much in pro clubs other than drop-in matches. It just feels like you would go to the squad. And okay, there we go. Okay, somebody joined the club. Okay, maybe if you guys can find it out there. I see Adam was able to join. Not sure if you were able to just search for it, Adam, or what's going on. But if you're able to search for it, there we go. We got 2 squad members. Okay, maybe it's in transfers. Okay, I see transfers over here now. So transfers, there we go. So there we go. We got Jack. We'll accept Jack. We'll let Jack join the team. Okay, there we go. Invite friends. Okay. So these are, so anybody wants to add me, either find the team. So we've got Jack. Okay, did we get Killing Donkey out here? Good. All right, so we're showing us 3 squad members if anybody can find it. So we've got Jack, we've got Adam. Kind of taking forever to load that there, but okay, we got 4 squad members now. Let's see, is this Donkey out here? No, there's Fosu. Okay, great. We've got Fosu out here. That is awesome. We've got 4 members. Anybody else wants to join? Dom, are you going to be able to get in today, brother? Are you working? Saw Fosu out there. But I finally found where you can invite friends. So if you add petedaddy11 as a friend, then I can try to get you out here. We can't change our club name, so if we end up not liking this name, we could, you know, do something else, change it differently. But anybody wanting to join the pro club, feel free to come on and join. We've got 4 in there right now. Hopefully Dom can get in. Did Donkey get in? Because that's my crest. I love that shamrock right there. That's the one I always go for. So I felt like that's got to be the crest. I don't know if I could have that crest if we do a custom kit. You know, maybe, like I said, we can play around with this later. It's just mainly getting it out there. But I love that shamrock for a crest. Okay, awesome. Okay, Domi Soprano. That's my boy right there. Let's see. Yeah, this will be a fun series. I guess let's test it out, see what we can do. Hopefully, from my understanding of it, because I got into pro clubs playing it a good bit either last year or the year before. I don't see you in here, Donkey. I don't know. We've got Fosu Jack. You're in on your screen. Let me back out of a second. Sometimes you kind of have to recycle some things. So I'm showing 4 club members. Let me just click on seasons a second just to switch it around, and then I'll go back in on there and see. I used to love playing. Seasons was always a lot of fun too. I haven't done that in a long time either. Pro clubs. Like I said, anyone wanting to join this club on Xbox, feel free to join. We'll try to get a team together. Still not seeing you in there, Donkey. What's your username on Xbox? Let me see if I can just add you or if I can invite people. Let me see. I need to get better at some of this stuff as far as adding people. See, okay. Is it invitations? No. I just do not know how to work any of this stuff. Okay, here we go. Find someone. Okay, let's find Dom. You can probably tell me, Jamie, do you keep your progress year to year, or do you have to start over each year? But this year I've only played 1 game on clubs as a drop-in match. And, you know, that was, I mean, I've always enjoyed it. I've just never gotten into it a ton. Let me add Dom here. Okay. So, Killing Donkey. Let me add Killing Donkey while I'm here. You have to restart because I felt like I got it seemed to me like when I played this year on there that I had a little bit of my rating from the previous year. So that's kind of crazy if you have to restart every single year like at the bottom. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know a lot about the clubs as well. And anybody new joining here, also make sure to subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. We're starting a pro clubs team. So if you're on Xbox, then, you know, feel free to come join this club. We're going to have a lot of fun. We've got some good players, I think. So all right, let's go back into manage. Let me see, go into transfers. Bailly's injured. Oh, man. Seems like Bailly stays injured forever. He's one of my favorite players. Okay, there's Dom. Okay, submit a transfer request to Dom. Submit a transfer request to Killing Donkey. Oh, it says you're already in the club. Okay, you're right, Donkey. But was it showing you up over here? All right, so we're showing 5 squad members. So I know we're at least waiting on Dom. Jimmy, I don't know if you're going to join or if you're on another team. I understand that. Who's Poetic Reborn? Who is that? And then we just need to get Dom into the team. The Don you're in, are you Poetic Reborn? I wonder, do we need to do our headsets? Or is it going to be, because I've got a delay on the YouTube, we might have to get all serious and run this through like Discord or something. Have to find my microphone if we're going to get serious. Yeah, I've always loved pro clubs. I can't say it's better than FUT, but I've never played like, you know, let me get this hooked up. I've never played like in an actual club. You know, I've just never put it into that. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe I'll change my mind here. I do think it would be a lot more fun overall, but I feel like Ultimate Team is like your main competitive action. We'll see. I don't know how many of you guys have headsets. We'll go crazy, even do headsets and stuff. All right, let's see. All right, so we've got 6 squad members. I guess the main thing, I just want to see if Dom can play or not. Dom, I sent you a transfer request, I believe, buddy. Because Dom was one of the main driving forces between getting this going. So I want to make sure that Dom can get in if he can play. Now I'm talking about Dommy Soprano over there. Yeah, I do. I can agree with you, Jamie Jimmy. I can see the 11v11 because it's crazy. You'll notice this. See if we can get Dommy Soprano in. Vidal, are you the poetic username? Okay, no problem. Appreciate that. Yeah, I can agree with you, Jamie Jimmy. I could see pro clubs being one of the next competitive game modes. And like, I know like a lot of people just don't really enjoy watching FIFA. I've seen this from other streamers. You know, when you go into a game, it seems like your viewers drop down. So that's one reason I don't play as many games on stream as more. You could see your viewers just drop down as soon as you go into a match. It's like people like the menus, but then when you go into actually watching the game. But I think if you could have, the only thing is it's just kind of hard to feature personalities when it's 11v11, but they don't do a good job of doing that 1v1 either. You know, you have someone like Kurt who's got, you know, maybe too much personality or too much hatred for EA, and they almost try to filter that down, so it just kind of makes it hard to have any personality in any of it. 92 heading accuracy, Fosu, you're a legend. Does it tell us our ratings here, or does it just tell us our usernames? Like who's actually in the club? Let me see, can I, oh, I can view, scout the pro, let's see. So we've got, okay, so doing good, center back out there, that's what I like to see. And like I said, anyone new joining, if you would like to join our pro clubs, yeah, I wish they need to put more into pro clubs. Like I wish, I mean, they just, it's kind of been a forgotten game mode for ages. All right, sounds good, Jack. See if we can get Dommy Soprano into the match. Yeah, that's a rough one, Danilo. Let me just see what it says if we go into play match. Oh, Dommy Soprano got in. Okay, cool. All right, let me see. We've got. Let's try to start a match. See if we can get in. Try it out, Snows. It's pretty fun. I mean, I feel like it's more fun overall. Okay, so we've got Dommy Soprano in there now. We got our boy Dom. Let's try to join the match. I'm going to go ahead and start it here in the next minute. Looks like Jack's not online, Adam's not online, but I'm going to have to go into a match and just go ahead and get this going. But if you want to join Snows, let me know, brother. We'll, you know, at least let's test this out. If we need to, you know, we'll do something else again. Go into a match. See what we can figure out. What formation do we want to play? Do we want a 4-2-3-1? Where do I change my formation at? Playstyle 2, formations. Yeah, it'd be nice. The only thing is they don't make any money from pro clubs, so that's the reason they're just not putting much into it. Can I change the formation, or do we have to be in a 4-3-3? Chelsea scored. Oh, man. All right, so we got to figure out what we're doing. All right, I'll put myself there. Dommy Soprano, if you're there, brother, put yourself into a position. We're doing a pro clubs match. If you're on Xbox and want to join up, come on and join us. Getting ready to start off our pro club's career, see what we can do. Oh, it's all about having fun, Snows. We're all gonna just get better and rock and roll on this. Right now, it looks like we have Jack and Adam, although I'm not sure if they're there or not. We have Fosu out there, waiting to see if. All right, Dom's gonna play right back. I guess let's just go into it. Anyone else out there that wants to join? We're getting ready to, I guess, just go ahead and enter the match. There we go. There's Poetic Reborn. I'm still not sure who Poetic Reborn is, if that's D-Don or who that is, but go ahead and put yourself in one. I'm going to have to watch my chatting because, let me see. Do I have it on mute? Yeah, I think I'm on mute, so maybe you don't hear me. I'll just try to unmute it if I'm doing something else. All right, so let's see. Now what do we do? We've got our match lobby. Now, how do we enter the match? We've got our people in our formations. We've got our settings. If you go on... Hi, Saints. How you doing, brother? If you go on any, you can play the AI. So where do I go on any? I'll move myself to right center back. I don't want to do that. Yeah, you can get in. Yeah, if you can get in, Saints, come on in, brother. Oh, yeah, I've got... If you add petedaddy 11... Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm not sure exactly what we do here with the people that... Okay, so, okay, pick any... Okay, is that what you do? Okay, bottom left, I see that there now. Okay. Let's see if Saints wants to get in. Okay. So then how do we start the match? Go settings so we can play the league. Okay. So we need to back out of here. It's honestly a little confusing for me. Seems like it's not like you just can't start a match. Is there some setting otherwise, or was it under there? Is it under this setting? No, not under that. Yeah, we want to. Yeah, I agree with you, Adam. We want to play the league. Just try this again. Play match. The play styles, formations, I still don't see, like, I can't change formations either. Oh, is it because I'm not the captain? Is that what it is? Is it because, let's see. Is it because, Adam, is it because you're showing up as captain? I don't know if that's what it is or not. Like, it's not letting me change anything under settings. Let's see. All right, so now I see it under league match. Okay, so Adam, where you're listed as captain, you're going to have to do the search and all that stuff. I see you've got it as league match. Do you need to turn any position on, or what does that do? I see any position listed as off. Or does it matter where I have it as any? Okay, yeah, there we go. I see you've got us in a 4-2-3-1 now. Yeah, whenever you want to search Adam, go ahead for it, brother. All right, there we go. Searching for match. Let's go, boys. See what we can find. Road to Division 1 right here. Yeah, there's usually about like a 10-second delay or something on the stream. I maybe should change the, I mean, you know, I've got my headset on. I can unmute that when we have something out there, but hopefully we can find a match. Let's do it, boys. See if we can even find a match. Hopefully we can at least get something going. See how many people are playing pro clubs at the moment. That's going to be frustrating if you do all this to get it going and then we don't even end up finding a match. Yeah, whatever server you can do, try, you know, whatever you want to do. If you're on Xbox OGJ, add petedaddy11 and you know join this club. I mean, whatever you need to do to find the match. Whatever you need to do to find the match, Adam, just if you need to switch servers or whatever. I just saw Giroud got his goal at the 45th minute plus 11. Wow. Must have been a lot of stoppage time in there. I mean, if you're that close on them, Snows. All right, you have to go back to the hub. Okay, change the server. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that would be great fodder, Snows, for sure. Okay, let's see. Go and change the servers. Okay, where's that at? Under settings. If you're on PS4, then you can't play. So matchmaking region. Do Western Europe. Oh, I don't know if I saved it or not. Let me change it. Check it out. Yeah, Pulisic could be a really strong card. I'm hoping he will win. That's who we voted for. It did not save it. Let me... Okay. I have not had any luck with the Prime Icon Pack Killing Donkey. So I have not done any of those lately. I've just been waiting. All right, let's see if we can get in there now. Yeah, that's crazy, Snows. What, was there an injury or what happened? So I'm guessing, should I be as any... Should I be on any or should I be as a midfielder? All right, see if we can find the match. Searching again. All right, here we go. Here we go. The FIFA daddies. Let's do it, boys. Show off my skills of my 80 rated midfielder. Oh, got saved. Yeah, that's right. Someone told me that. I don't know if it was you or not, Snows, but I really like Bailly. I wish he could stay healthy. All right, here we go. All right, so this is weird. I've got to get used to that. Let me just pass around a second. I'm getting used to this Annie roll. Okay, all right, I got it. That's pretty cool. I like how they do that. Okay. I got it. I got it. Oh, drawing the foul. Nice. Get on it. There we go. Nice save. Get on that. No, that's terrible. Wow, down for about 10 minutes. That's crazy. All right, hopefully our keeper can knock that one down. Distribute that out onto Dami Soprano over here. Luckily, rebounded from my error there. Still getting used to that any roll. Get it down the wing. Let's go. Oh, come on. Oh, man. We're getting wrecked, boys. We're getting wrecked, boys. There you go, Dom. Oh, I mean, gosh, I've got to get used to this any roll. My apologies, boys. Seems like the team that we're playing. Let's see. Coming to you, Dom. All right, offside. Oh, see if we can get a 45th minute. Oh, Mason Mount scored, so the 2-0 Chelsea. Wow. Look at our pass accuracy, though, boys. We've got this. Let's come back in the second. Think Man U feels like they've got their Champions League spot wrapped up now that Leicester fell today, so now they're blowing off the FA Cup. Just focus on their league matches. Oh, nice, Jack. Oh, there we go. We got to take advantage of that. There we go. Pete Daddy stepping up. Coming to Jack. Oh, come on. Right through De Gea's hands. Oh, man. Good defense. That's off. Getting destroyed, boys. Get some runners. There we go. Come on, come on. Oh, good defending. Good job, Dami Soprano. I appreciate it, Victor. It's been a rough match, though. I'm getting used to this any role. I've had a couple times just figuring out where to put my man at and who I'm controlling, but the good first run on this, kind of get used to everything. Maybe we can play one more match and then I'll probably have to get going. Hate to leave it on a 3-0 defeat. Hopefully we could at least peg one back. Oh, we drew a penalty. Drew a penalty late. We're losing, but... All right, we did get a penalty. Good job, boys. Got 1 goal. At least we didn't get shut out in our first match here. All right, we'll play 1 more match. If anyone is new here, wants to join this Pro Clubs team, let me know. At least getting some progress up on our Pro here. Adam getting the goal for us. Starting to play a little bit better. It's kind of, the Pro Clubs is so different. Like you see their pass accuracy there, 71%. They were kind of just like hanging back and just kind of getting those like counter attacks going. Yeah, I think we'll get a little bit better. You have to get used to playing with everybody. At least we ended on a good note. The Don says 4-3-3, so it must be better for formations that work better in Pro Clubs than they do in All right, Enda Mello wants to join the team. Okay, definitely. Search for petedaddy11. Well, it's also like we've got to open up our space. Like everything's getting too tight in the box. Exactly. It's just the first match. We're getting our team together. This is a test run anyway. See what we can do. Improve, at the very least, improve our pros a little bit. We'll keep grinding on it. Of course, Brian. Come on, brother. Let's see. Let's just back out a minute. See if we can get anyone else new in here. I couldn't do that to Dom. All right, let's just back out a second. Let's see who wants to join the team. So if you add petedaddy11, all right, we have 7 squad members now. I think we did have 6. If we could get it out. Yeah, I couldn't do that to my man. To my man Dom, changing to the Rangers kit. If you want to try different formations, I'm not sure what works the best in Pro Clubs. That's fine. Let's see if anyone else wants to join real quick. All right, so let me add... So the Don is saying 4-2-2. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what translates over for Pro Clubs. It says we have 8 squad members now. Bosu the first says 4-3-2-1. Get a real attacking formation. That could work well. It seemed like we got beat on the counter a lot, so that could, could work well just to send a lot of people running forward. Okay, so I think we may be ready. Okay, let's try it out again. Oh, good gravy killing donkey. Okay, good. Okay, we've got Brian in. Let's go. Let's go ahead and play the match. I think that's everybody. We'll try to do some more of these as well. This will be our last match for now. I'll have to get off of here. But let's get into a match. Anyone who wants to play now, let's go. Good job, Brian, getting in. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Also, anyone new here, please make sure to subscribe. Would really appreciate it. All right, I guess we're ready to search. Looks like be manning some of this. Let's try to end this on a positive note. We don't want to be relegated from Division 10. They'd make us just quit the game, sell our Xboxes. Hey, Paul, how you doing, brother? Yeah, we'll play with it. See, I think I would have a lot of fun doing this. I feel like this is more like a test run, but I guess in Division 10, Pack Ziyech, nice pull, brother. I started YouTube at Christmas. Appreciate that, Brian. Yeah, I think we'll try to do this, every so often for sure. I guess the main thing I need to get used to playing this any role. Like when you play drop-in matches, I guess you can maybe change it to not have that any role, but I do agree it'd be better. But drop-in matches is mainly what I've played, and you don't have that any role in those. Oh, we've got a dead player out there. Oh, our new keeper coming through for us. Look at that. Our new keeper being a legend for the club. Everyone's talking in the stands about our new transfer keeper signing. Good defending. Nice pass. That was supposed to be a cross. I don't know what happened on that one. Nainggolan is awesome. I play with him on my team. There you go, Adam. There we go. What? That should be our ball. Greenwood injured now. My gosh, everyone for Man U is getting injured today. Good. Thanks for bailing me out on that. There we go. Our keeper coming through again. Woo, that should be a foul. Ah, come on. Nice, nice, nice. Nah. Playing better, but we've still got to get a little bit better in attack. I messed up on there. But our new keeper bailed us out multiple times. See if we can peg a goal back. See if we can do a little bit better on attack. Feels like we're just getting too clustered in attack. Our new keeper bailing us out. We spent 100 million pounds on our keeper. The rest of the team was coming up through the academy. Oh, we drew a red. We drew a red. Woo, new keeper. I appreciate it, Victor. All right, have a corner. Let's go, boys. All right, good pressing. Let's go. Come on. Just that center back just could not keep up with that guy. That center back just could not come up. Just a little bit offside. Good pressing. A Maguire own goal. Nice stop. There we go. There's a goal. We have to get a little bit better in our attack, but that was finally looked a little better. Gonna have to press. Oh, nice, Fosu. Ah. All right, boys. That was a little bit better. I'm going to have to get off here for now. But I really appreciate it. That was a lot of fun to play. We'll have to get a little bit better. Our keeper was our man of the match for sure. Pretty epic out there. Going pretty well. Just keep growing our pros a little bit. I mean, it's hard. Like, there was one where I was playing with a center back, trying to race back with one of their pro club members, and, you know, just outran me like it was nothing. We only had one shot on target. Our pass accuracy has definitely been better than other ones, but, you know, it's like, feels like our attack, we're just getting too compressed, too many people going after the ball instead of getting into space. But, you know, we'll just keep working on that. I don't know, I can't see their ratings. Like, I'd be curious what the rating is. But anyways, boys, I'm gonna have to get off here for now. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun, but I'll see you guys soon. Bye.